struggles with lust issues and depression, and my name is Steve. Today is day 3 of the CR14 challenge, and today we talk about step 3 and my personal experiences with step 3. In step 3, we make a decision to turn our lives and our wills over to the care of God. In the original 12-step program, that is Alcoholics Anonymous, step 3 has became turning our lives and our wills over to a God of our understanding. Before you get too hung up on that and realize that Celebrate Recovery is a Christ-centered recovery group, so the God of our understanding is Jesus. But before you get too hung up on that, I want to challenge you with something. For all my believers out there, all my Christ followers, we all understand and know Christ in a slightly different way. Whether it's a denominational difference, whether it's just a difference of the guy who's sitting next to me in church has just a different understanding and a different revelation of exactly who Jesus Christ is. Or whether you're struggling with some kind of spirituality that you're trying to pull together all on your own. If you're struggling with this step as we get started, I want to challenge you to go back to the last step where you find out that you don't have any power to fix what it is that's wrong with you, and that you're seeking out a power greater than yourself. So let's be careful that we're not trying to invent, create, or decide what that power is. Because if this power that we call God is real, if this power that we call Jesus Christ is a sacrificial, loving God, then we can't create, control, or confine him. When I try to do that, I've got to go all the way back to step 2. And if you're new to this, maybe you need to go all the way back to step 2 right now. If you think you're ready to actually submit to this power that's greater than yourself and have some hope that you can trust that all this was for a reason, it's not all just some spinning washing machine out of control and you're stuck on rinse, waiting for the spin cycle to throw your eyes out of your head and I don't know what's going on anymore. It's just all like I'm being swung around by the feet. Or maybe there's actually some method to all this. Maybe there is a God who is so powerful and so amazing that he deserves all of our attention, all of our love, and all the glory that belongs to him. Maybe all that's true. The good news is in this step, all we have to do is make a decision. And decision is a lot like the word incision. It's about a separation. It's about decision means there's 2 ways. And we can continue to go the way we've went that got us to step 1 and step 2. Or we can make that other road, that other path, and go and try to submit to God's way. So I'm going to challenge you today, as simple as this. Make a decision that your way that we talked about yesterday, the powerless way, the way that isn't and hasn't been working for you, is not the answer. That there's another answer out there, and it's God. And if you don't know that same God to be the same Jesus Christ that I know, I'm going to ask you to hang in there. I'm going to ask you to go and ask him to reveal himself to you. I don't have to win an argument with you here because I know what he did for me. And I know who he is. And I know who he is to me. And I'm going to challenge you to go to him and ask him to reveal himself to you. And that's how you make that decision. Jesus Christ, will you please reveal yourself to me? Will you please show me there's another way than what it is that I've been doing? And I trust him to do that for you like he did for me. I love you guys. Have a great day. Keep working it. It works.